Shetani ashinde mfululizo. 5,000 types of lies.
The greatness of a nation.
To speak truth to power.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Sikiliza TV. My name is Wilson Ochar, and today we're going to look at the 2027 elections that are taking shape faster than expected. And at the center of the Kenya's evolving political conversation is a formation many are now calling the Linda Wananchi Dream Team, with opposition figures like Edwin Sifuna, Babu Owino, and James Orengo increasingly lining their message and strategy. A serious question is beginning to circulate in political circle. And this question is this team positioning itself to challenge President William Ruto in 2027? Because if this alignment solidifies, Kenya's political chessboard could look very different in the next election cycle. So let's look at the Dream Team and who are they and their strengths. Let's break down the key players of Linda Wananchi Dream Team that are emerging, aligning and attracting attention of Kenya. First, we have Edwin Sifuna, who is the messaging architect, and Edwin Sifuna brings national messaging discipline and party strategy influence. As a sharp communicator, his strength lies in framing narratives that resonate beyond party loyalists, and he understands media cycles. Well, he's been in so many media interviews on NTV, on KTN, on Citizen, and he understands political branding very well. Of course, being a Secretary General of ODM, he's well knowledgeable of party structures and how the parties are well run and organized, and more importantly, he understands how to convert opposition criticism into structured national debate. In coalition politics, messaging coherence and can determine viability, and Sifuna is central to that function precisely. Then next we have is Babu Owino, the mobilization engine. Babu Owino is a synonymous with the youth energy and grassroots mobilization. He's very popular amongst the youth. As we all know, he conducted the mathematics YouTube education, of which young people were very happy and proud of his services, and from that has gained a lot of popularity from the youth. And from university campuses to urban constituencies, Babu Owino commands visibility among young voters, a demographic that will numerically decisive in 2027. Because we all know mobilization wins elections, and Babu Owino represents exactly that from a ground level machinery. Next we have the Honorable James Orengo, who seems to be the principal of all the newly formed Linda Wananchi team. And from James Orengo's experience in the political arena, he's been in political scene for a very long time. He's been with Baba for Raila Amolo Odinga for a very long time, so he understands the Kenya's political scene in and out. And so if Sifuna handles narrative and Babu Owino energizes the base, then Honorable Orengo provides a constitutional and legal depth. And he's often the strategic mind, and during high-stakes legal battles and institutional confrontations in a political environment where court rulings, electoral law, and constitutional interpretation play decisive roles, Honorable Orengo's experience will become a stabilizing anchor and factor in this Linda Wananchi group. Every serious coalition needs intellectual architecture, and Honorable James Orengo provides exactly that, and that makes Linda Wananchi a very formidable team to face President William Ruto in the upcoming general elections. Now, what does this mean for President William Ruto for 2027 election path? First, what this means is early consolidation by opposition figures forces him and the State House team to recalibrate sooner than expected. You'll see President William Ruto trying to unite his base. He's trying to bring his UDA party into order. He'll try to form coalitions with other leaders who are also emerging. And if this dream team solidifies, I think President William Ruto's strategy will likely emphasize on strengthening his development narrative. We all know the 6 months narrative has not been very effective. It's been more than 6 months. We are not seeing those completed projects. It will be also be consolidating regional alliances. We all know President William Ruto is slowly losing the Mount Kenya grip. We also know he's looking for other allegiances in northeastern, and also he'll also looking to frame the opposition as fragmented or reactive. Of course, the united opposition are going to face a lot of propaganda, and that they are not united, that they cannot decide on one candidate, and State House political response could involve aggressive message control, targeted grassroots counter mobilization, and strategic policy announcements aimed at neutralizing youth discontent. But the opposition faces its own strategic considerations. Alignment is not the same as unity, because to consolidate effectively before 2027, they'll have to agree on leadership hierarchy. Yes, Edwin Sifuna is popular, Babu Owino is also popular, James Orengo is a legacy politician, is well experienced, but they'll have to agree on leadership hierarchy, because not all of them can lead, and it will avoid internal competition, because they'll start competing against one another. One will think they are more popular than the other, and that's how the united opposition is going to be dismantled. Present a single compelling alternative vision. They'll need to come up with a vision that is resonating with the people on the ground, that everyone can understand and clearly manifest into it. And the question is whether this formation can transcend personality politics and build institutional durability like ODM party is, because ODM has the strongest and the oldest party, and will they be able to formulate something similar? And connecting the dots, this isn't just about three politicians aligning. These leaders will have to connect the dots in between. Ruto's so according to the Kenyan politics, and Ruto's 2020 re-election strategy and opposition coalition movements and all political realignments, State House political calculations, emerging voter demographics like the youth who are now turning 18 and registering to vote, all those factors are going to be considered in these upcoming elections. So if you follow Kenyan political news, if you're tracking William Ruto's governance trajectory, if you're also following Edwin Sifuna's wave and messaging shifts, if you're also analyzing Babu Owino's mobilization strategy and James Orengo's legal positioning, then this is a very key moment in 2027 election politics, because what we're witnessing right now is political realignment and early positioning. And it's 2026 right now, so we are about a year away from the election, and early positioning determines late stage momentum. So this breakdown will kind of give us the strategic perspective that you won't get in surface level headlines. So to conclude, the political temperature definitely is rising. It's definitely getting to unbearable heat, and the realign after the exit of Edwin Sifuna and Babu Owino from ODM. The question has always been where next? Where are they going to go next? Are they going to form their own political party, or are they going to join Kalonzo Musyoka's Wiper, or are they going to join Jubilee Matiang'i, or are they going to join David Maraga? So with all these alliances that are forming, and 2027 may redefine Kenya's power structure. But the real question still remains, is the Linda Wananchi Dream Team strong enough to reshape the 2027 presidential race, or is this simply early political theater? So please drop your analysis below. If this is a credible challenge to President William Ruto's re-election bid, please comment below and let me know about your thoughts, and I'll appreciate your like, subscribe, and share with all the friends and family. and we'll see you soon in my next video. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye bye.